Your car feeling a little cramped, not exactly like a luxury yacht. Well, maybe your family is growing, or you'd love to tow the boat to the lake this summer, or maybe all of the above. There are a lot of reasons to check out a crossover or an SUV, so why not visit a dealership that has an entire family of SUVs right there on the lot? Let's get moving. Kathy Frederico returns to us today with the Mid-America Chevy dealers. Good morning, Kathy. How are you?
Good morning, Ken.
Always good to see you. I feel like I woke up one day and Chevy had this entire line of SUVs from very, very, very affordable to huge, massive, whatever you could possibly want to tow, and everything in between.
Chevy has something for everybody right now.
Let's start on the low end price-wise and work our way up with the Chevy Trax, which, when I was looking at them, I mean, they're all-wheel drive. It's everything you could really want.
The Trax is perfect for a smaller, if you're looking for a smaller crossover.
Mm-hmm.
It will seat up to 5. The front passenger seat will actually fold down flat. So if you need to haul cargo,
yeah,
or you're working from your car,
mm-hmm,
things like that, it's perfect. And it starts in the low 20,000.
And you're getting great gas mileage.
31 miles to the gallon.
That's crazy. All right, so we move up from that to the Equinox. Now, is that still considered a small SUV?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And but it's awfully roomy inside for being a small SUV.
It is. It'll seat up to 5 and has even more cargo space than the Trax does. And it's very affordable, starting in the mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets great fuel economy, and it has a lot of thoughtful features. For instance, you can open the hatch with just waving your foot underneath the, mm-hmm, bumper if your arms, mm-hmm, are full.
That's nice. You've had one of those in the studio a couple times. It's just a beautiful vehicle, mm-hmm, and I don't think of it as being a small vehicle, but it still gets the great gas mileage and has all the features on it as well.
Right.
It's nice. All right. So I want to talk about the Blazer, because you brought one in here. We had one in here. I have seen one on the road so far, and I see the new commercials. This thing is beautiful. It is really well designed. Talk about a comeback, huh?
We're excited to have the Blazer back in our lineup. It has something for everyone. It has 5 different driving modes. So no matter whether you're on-road, off-road, what you want to do with your, mm-hmm, vehicle, this Blazer will get it done for you. Mm-hmm. It's great looking, great styling, and it's packed with technology.
And anybody who's lived through one of our icy winters around here can tell you how important it is to have that all-wheel drive.
Right.
And what I like about it is the design. I mean, is that bad? Is that a guy thing that it's a good-looking vehicle?
It's a great-looking vehicle.
It really, really, yes, is. Let's move up from there, because they start getting larger now. We're going to the Traverse.
The Traverse seats up to 8. And it's really great if you have a family, or if you do that Sam's run, dry cleaners, all that sort of stuff. Plenty of room for everyone. Mm-hmm. And it will get your family around town, as, mm-hmm, well as all of your cargo.
Mm-hmm. Now we can upgrade the people features, the stuff that we get into an even larger vehicle, and talk about a lot of luxury features when we get into the Tahoe.
Right, the Tahoe is our next size up. Mm-hmm. The Tahoe has been the best-selling large SUV in the United States for many years running, and it combines the utility of a truck. Mm-hmm. If you need to tow something, the boat, as you mentioned, mm-hmm, jet skis, things like, mm-hmm, that. But it also has luxury. You don't feel like, right, you're in, some sort of utility vehicle.
Yeah, and then the Suburban is even larger. So I don't know how much larger you would need, but and very quickly, the high-tech stuff now is the technology that Chevy is using. It's just unbelievable.
Not only amenities that make your drive easier and more comfortable, but also the safety features. Mm-hmm. We have cameras and sensors all around these vehicles that help you avoid an accident. I
don't think anybody's had a more complete line of SUVs. Any of the manufacturers even come close to what Chevy's doing out there. Kathy, thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure. If you'd like to check out Chevy's impressive line of crossovers and SUVs, here's a good place to start: stlchevy.com.